Roll call 219, and this is a response to Patriot in the Dark's blindfold challenge. I think I have to take this gun apart and specify the parts of it and how to assemble or disassemble and assemble the firearm. And it's right under here. It's under my Alpha Defense face shield, which I'm going to use for my blindfold. And it's the Taurus PT-111 G2. Before I do this and put the blindfold on, I want to make sure the weapon is clear. Drop the mag right here. Put that off to the side. Make sure, verify that it's clear. Alright, now we can get down to business. So I'm going to use my Alpha Defense face shield. Put this thing on here. Alright, so here it is. This is the Taurus PT-111 G2. It's chambered in 9mm. It's compact. For myself, I think it's pretty light. It's pretty concealable. I've been carrying this gun for quite some time. It has a Picatinny rail here on the front of the firearm, underneath the muzzle. And it has a loaded chamber indicator up here at the top with an external safety here and your slide stop. And you also have a dingus on the trigger. It has great texture on the grip, so you can get a good firm grasp on it. Now, in order to take this firearm apart, you have to pull the trigger. So it's very important that you have your firearm unloaded. Alright, so here we go. So we verified that the firearm is unloaded. Let me make sure, yep, nothing in the chamber. So basically it breaks down just like a Glock, alright? So you want to pull, take your 4 fingers, put them on top of the slide, pull back, and there's these 2 tabs, alright? There should be a tab here and a tab here. And it's easy to find them if you're a little vision impaired, because they're right by the indent where you should always have your finger. So they're right here. So if you're left-handed, you'd be able to find it right there. So it's on both sides. So you want to pull the slide back on the firearm, drop your tabs, pull your trigger, and the slide comes off like so. We'll put that there. We'll turn it upside down, show you the internals of the firearm. So you have your rails here. They're not very big. They're pretty small. Small handgun, small rails. I wish they were a little bit bigger and they came out a little bit further, but we're not going to talk about that. So here's all your internals. And then to take it apart, right here is your guide rod, your captured guide rod. Pull that out. It's right here. Stick it here. And then you have your barrel, which is here. And it slips out like so. There you go. The simple breakdown of the Taurus PT-111 G2. Now, reassemble, put it right here, is the opposite way. So your barrel, you can drop it in the second hole, and you can feel down there. Drop it down there, push back, and it should slide right in there, like so. I don't know if this is all good on camera, but we'll give it a go. So, for your guide rod, you want to put it in the first hole right here. And it should get caught on there's a little ledge there. So that's where you want to put this metal part right here, this circular part. The polymer tip, you can feel it. You can feel the difference. One's flat, one has a hump in it. So you want to put the one with the hump in it up in the front of the muzzle and down into the channel in the barrel of where the link is. So, and then you take your slide, and you're going to have to match it up with your rails. Yep. Do it this way. So I'll try and guide it in there a little bit. So, crap. Heart. There we go. I think I got it. No. No. Match it up with your rails. Nope. Missed again. Alright, so we'll just write it along this, the frame of the gun, and see if that will work here. Alright. No, that doesn't feel right. No. Alright, that feels right. Feels like we got it in there because the slide is now touching the frame of the firearm. No, I thought it was. I thought we were getting there. There we go. And boom, the firearm is put together. That's a very daunting challenge. Function check. Everything seems to function well. So, let me take this thing off. So, hopefully that was on camera. I'll look at the video, and if it wasn't, I'm still gonna post it. So there you go, Patriot in the dark. That was my blind challenge to break down and reassemble the PT-111 G2 from Taurus. There you see it. And that was pretty challenging. I couldn't get the slide back on the rail, but I did it. It took me a bit longer. I encourage you all to go out and check Patriot in the Dark's channel, do the challenge, and you know, you might get a little bit of pleasure out of it like I did. It was very fun. I might do it with another firearm. So there you go. With that being said, I'd like to thank my old and my new subscribers, and just the people that zip through. I greatly appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, share the content, and like always, guys, I will catch you on the next video.